The question on everyone's mind tonight, does it have a hat? Supporters of DogWifHat are putting the hats on everything, from athletes to movies to their own profile pictures.
GM, in this one, we're talking about the top 5 meme coins for this run, in my opinion. Obviously, these are my bags. Obviously, we're going to get straight into this bitch as well and just kick things off with WIF. Now, we're going to go through this order. They're going to be in market cap order, so largest to smallest, least risky to most risky, and also most wholesome to most anti-woke as we go through here as well. So do bear all those factors in mind. But we're starting with DogWifHat. Now, why are we starting here? This is essentially the meme coin of this bull market. It was the first big runner during the kind of bullish phase of this market. Yes, Pepe ran during the bear, but during the bull phase, this one really kicked things off, and it kicked things off on Solana. So you can also think of this as almost the chain mascot of Solana as well. Simply, what is it? It's a dog with a hat. So as we know, there is strong precedent in the market that meme coins with dogs do very well. And so people love the fact that WIF is a very cute dog, real name Achi, and it has a hat on its head. Now, as you can see in this video, he can be accessorized with a variety of different hats, and it is just a very amusing meme, a wholesome meme. Everybody loves it, everyone smiles at it, and of course you can use the term with WIF, and so you can flip that into its own kind of text speak here, and people use WIF now as the word with on crypto Twitter. So it has encompassed a much larger meaning than just a meme coin. It has the name recognition as well. DogWifHat is quite synonymous now with the bull markets, and people, when they talk about memes, talk about WIF. Price chart here for WIF. The current market cap is $3.4 billion. Where does this head? I think it heads into tens of billions of dollars during the bull market. You can see the recent high put in at the end of March, somewhere around 480s. We've had a few sweeps of this low area, but as you can see, it's kind of been putting in higher lows on the way here, currently at $3.44. This is Ansom's TA for DogWifHat, putting it at 42.69, a lovely meme target there. And kind of this is one of the Ansom coins for this cycle, since he called it so early. His following is absolutely tremendous, 426,000. He introduces a lot of people to this token as well. So has quite a lot of things going for it, a very wholesome meme, very simple to understand. It's a dog with a hat. Winners typically continue to lead through a market cycle, and this is the blue chip of the Solana meme coins. Now moving things over to the cat meta, we have Popcat here, the #1 cat. It's an already established meme, so it does date back in internet culture. Same as WIF, also has history. But Popcat here, as you can see from the popping cat here, is also a bit of a game, which is pretty amusing. You can see the top clickers, the top poppers in the world: Hong Kong, Thailand, Taiwan, Japan, South Korea. So a lot of the Asian market there playing the Popcat game on a regular basis. We need to get our numbers up here in the UK, not doing that great, but a very easy, family-friendly, fun meme, and it is, as I say, in the cat meta. So we've had dogs run previously. There's a lot of history around dogs running in crypto. Those memes are tried and tested, but the cat meta is a newly established one that seems to be doing very well. As you can see from the chart here as well, it looks rather strong, this Popcat, and this is currently $445 million in total market cap. It's put in a couple of nice moves up, a few pullbacks. This is kind of the established price trajectory for most meme coins in the market. You'll have run-ups and then you have huge retraces. 70, 80, 90% is not off the cards. And even the most recent one posted all-time high, back to the Pico bottom, somewhere around 55% retrace. But the cat still pops. Again, this one based on Solana has definitely caught the hearts and minds of the crypto Twitter faithful, and a lot of big names on crypto Twitter are holders of Popcat. So this is one of the leading coins in the cat race. Now MOG is also another cat coin. It did have a rebrand. MOG is a really cool one. As they say here, it's tokenized winning. MOG can be used as a descriptive word to say you've mogged someone else, and you can just see how I'm saying that. You're better than someone else by mogging them. Mogged, mod-coded tweets, mogging on my timeline. All these different phrases are used with MOG. And it's a very simple one. It is the emoji of the laughing cat with accompanied the pointing finger as well. So in tech speak, you'll see that a lot on crypto Twitter. This is the current price action on Mog here. This one has a market cap of 500 mil, 514 right now. So it is actually ahead of Popcat in the cat race. So this could be number one, number two, in whatever order that may be come the end of the market cycle, but they're both battling out here. Now, in terms of the Mog price action, you can see this was the previous all-time high posted in March. We've recently had a mega run-up for Mog. It seems to have really captured a lot of attention as of late for the next point we'll go into. But as you can see from the price action, the pullback here has come back into that previous all-time high. So a support resistance flip there, which is super bullish. Now, has Mog potentially saved the crypto market? So this is where one of the Moggers out there came in and got Trump to speak about crypto. This is a very important moment for the market, and the full 180 being done politically in the US is partly down to this guy who's mogging in the crowds here. Just listening to this one.
The statement, yeah, with the goggles on.
A lot of the smartest people in crypto
He's got the
are
pit vipers
moving their
on.
businesses out of the U.S. because they're scared of the U.S.'s regulations.
Because of the hostility.
Correct.
Yeah, crypto
So
is
making a
moving
really
out
good
of the
point
US
here.
because of hostility toward crypto.
Correct. So what are you going to do to stop it?
Asking how Trump is going to be more pro-crypto,
we have to let him be here.
and we're going to embrace it.
Yes,
So this is
sir.
where the 180 occurred from this moment. As you can see, the Pit Viper Mog classes. So just before we get into meme coin number 4 here, Retardio, the top 3 have been WIF based on Solana, Popcat based on Solana, and then you have Mog, which is mainly based on Ethereum. Now I kind of think of this as ETH is where the money resides, like that's where the biggest whales are, but Solana is where the new capital is forming. So it makes sense to have allocation in both of those areas. Now with Retardio, we're going to the more anti-woke kind of trajectory that society is taking. People are rejecting woke culture. Of course, the name Retardio, maybe that triggers some people, but this is kind of a movement you're seeing more broadly where people are just sick of wokeism being pushed down their throats. So this is a kind of culture coin similar to that of Mog. And this one has a lot of Mog whales, I believe, in this one. Kind of like Mog, but on Sol in a way. So this is Retardio. Retardio embodies that kind of milady culture, this counterculture in crypto and crypto Twitter specifically. And you can see from the price action here, it is looking damn bullish. It has, failed to break new all-time highs and the recent push up, but it has been putting in higher lows on the way here. Previous low, somewhere around 8 mil market cap, 15 mil market cap. And these big wicks, some people have been bidding this like crazy, currently at $22 million market cap. So we're getting down there in terms of market cap. But I think what you'll see is a spillover effects. So as people make a ton of money on Mog, etc., similar factions of people are also going to be investing in this type of token. And so I do think once some of the other memes really run, Retardio will have a big catch-up play ahead. Now, unlikely this one gets major exchange listings due to a name, but I do not think that holds it back. You've seen many on-chain runners going into the billions this cycle already. So 22 mil market cap, decent risk rewards. And for your fix of anti-woke culture, just type in Retardio onto crypto Twitter and you'll see some amazing posts, i.e. this one. Then the last coin is based on Base. Excuse the pun. Now, Base has been known for some rugs as of late. So where is Normie on here somewhere? Minus 100% on the weekly, market cap $800 after a major exploit recently. There's also been cases of tokens on here where teams have been siphoning and sniping contracts very early, and then that's become apparent a lot later. So the lack of culture on Base is definitely a big hurdle. Did a video on Base meme coins previously, but none of them have really taken off at all, as there does seem to be a distinct lack of culture. But what Base does have going for it is the fact it's of course linked to Coinbase Exchange, and Coinbase with their smart wallet integration that's coming is going to allow people to spend their Coinbase balances directly onto the Base chain. So there's a huge potential for a runner here. This is where a based Milio comes in. Now, I believe the kind of founders behind this are people from the Mog ecosystem, Milady ecosystem, big whales in that kind of group and setting. So again, anti-woke culture, more crypto culture aligned. They have even, like we've seen previously, DogWifHat, you can put the hat on things. They've got their own image changer where you can have the base be on top of whatever image you upload onto here, which is pretty cool. You will see on Twitter, they use the big B in everything. And so it has that kind of cult feel, cult mentality. And if you interact with them as well, you'll see the anti-woke culture for yourself, which seems to be a big move in crypto right now. They recently paid for this. Let's just give this a play. Pretty damn funny, to be fair.
Summer. We own. A war. Different type. Vibe. Big man team. You heard?
So a pretty funny one there from the Based Milio guys. Give them a follow over here. Based Milio babies. Early stages, low market cap, just around 4.8 mil. Has only been live since the 1st of May as well. So higher risk, potentially higher rewards. But generally on base chain, it hasn't been a happy hunting ground whatsoever. But this one could be the counterculture token on base that can actually send for once. So with the way things have moved in the meme sector, $66 billion is the current total market cap of this sector. I think we're going to see a changing of the guard with the old incumbents, your Doge, your Shibs, being tackled by the likes of Whiffs, Pepes, Mogs, Popcats, and others here. And so if you play your cards right, there's obviously going to be some big gains to be made as new retail participants are bidding meme coins due to the oversaturation of infrastructure and highly technical projects coming to market where insiders have most of the tokens and they're launching at huge FTVs and no one can make a crumb of profits. None of this was financial advice. Hope you enjoyed the content though. See you in the next one. Peace.